Are you gonna say something or no?
If I was on the other end of this goddamn microphone or the other end of the whatever fucking TV or phone or computer that's watching this shit, I would just click to the next video.
Oh man. Okay, let's go get this started. All right, what's going on with y'all Uncensored Gamers? It's your boy Slays Hades in the building, as always. Today we are joined here with my co-hosts. Introduce yourselves.
What's going on, my niggas? It's your boy American King 81, AK 81. Hey, you know what I'm saying? AK, let that bitch spray.
Gang gang.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Zeus, your friend, your white friendly neighbor.
Okay, gang gang.
What is something to do with this?
And today we are on our
10th.
10th
my G.
episode.
10th.
I was
You can
waiting.
put them all
I
on
was
the
wait-
same fingers,
I
bro.
was wait. I was waiting for somebody to say it. But today we're on a 10th episode of Uncensored Podcast. We really hope that y'all been
shit.
enjoying all the previous episodes that we've been doing. We're gonna keep this going.
10
Strong.
fucking weeks, bro.
Yes, sir. 10 motherfucking weeks, boy. Let me tell you.
2.5 months.
Boy, let me tell you.
Yeah,
And
my
we
math
at
was going
20,
very slow.
and we're at 25 subscribers. That's the
Hell
crazy
yeah.
part. 25 subscribers. That is crazy.
Shout out to all 25 of you.
Facts.
Y'all MFers need to go ahead and click that subscribe button real quick.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
of you that,
all you that aren't subscribed.
Yeah, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and get the numbers up. Spread the word. Be like, yo, these dudes are good. They're good at what they do. Hey, y'all should give them a listen.
Don't make American King 81 let that bitch spray, you know.
AK81.
Yeah, if I don't like you, we're gonna have some issues.
Oh, let's go. All right, so first things first, as always, because we are the Uncensored Gamers, you know, big emphasis on gamers part, we're going to get into some gamer news. So, new games done came out. First game we'll talk about is Grounded. What do y'all think about it? Well, honestly, I think me and American King can really talk about Grounded. What you think about Grounded?
Well,
so far?
as the king of survival games,
Yeah.
it's in game preview right now, so it's not complete. So the storyline, all of that stuff, it'll be added a lot later. But as far as what we got now, I mean, it's pretty much a video game version of Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. So
Yeah.
you're just a fucking kid that's out in the backyard. You're tiny as shit, like you're like 1 centimeter tall, and you pretty much gotta survive in the wilderness of your backyard. And you got like ants, fucking mites, spiders, ladybugs, larvae, all types of different creatures and shit that you gotta fight off against. You know, it's basic, survival game. And I think it's different. Like all the other survival games that we have, it has something to do with zombie apocalypse or, just building in nature in general. But I feel like this is just it's a different breed. And it has a lot of potential because, I mean, it's in game preview. We just gotta wait. Maybe it's gonna be a year before the full game drop. Who fucking knows? But by that time, it should be a banger.
Yep.
Now, for somebody that wants to play this game like me, because I just found out about it, I really was looking into it. I thought it was really cool. Now, building-wise, how's the building materials? What can you build?
So what we've gotten so far, because we're still learning. At least I know I'm still learning the building mechanics. Because like we were just playing like a couple minutes ago. I didn't know you can make like a base for your house, like
Like a foundation.
Yeah, foundation. Yeah, I don't know. You can make a foundation, but it's like all types of different materials that you can use that we still have to discover. Plus, they're gonna put more materials into it sooner or later. And it's still
And the
some
one thing
materials.
about it.
Oh, go ahead.
No, yeah, I was gonna agree with you. Like the one thing about it that makes it so different is the fact that there's so many things you can find, and when you find it, you'll have certain recipes, but you'd have to like analyze it. Like you have to study it in order to find other hidden recipes that are not like physically in the game. So it's like it's a fuck ton of shit, bro. Like it's a lot of content. I feel like if you make videos on this, like I'm definitely gonna do a series on this game. I'm definitely gonna be streaming this shit later. But if you do like make content out of it, like it's like any other survival game. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted to. Like you could build a base, you could build a gigantic base if you wanted to, or you could just go off and kill a bunch of shit. Like you can do whatever the fuck you wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so
it's better. It's
yeah,
good.
it's definitely good, especially for it to be like a rated T for teen game. Like it's 100% good. Some of the things, it's cross-platform for PC and Xbox. So if you own a PC, your friends playing it on Xbox, go ahead and buy it through the Xbox Game Store. I think you still buy it through Steam and play with Xbox friends as well. But yeah, it's definitely cross-play. It's definitely So for me, I wouldn't really too much recommend buying the game, especially if you have an Xbox account and you're on PC, you want to play it. Don't buy it through Steam. Go ahead and get your Xbox game and
fuck all that. Hey, Obsidian,
no.
Hit us up real quick. Hey, we got you, D. Don't even worry about it. Obsidian, come on down to the Uncensored Gamers headquarters, and we got you. We gonna set you up. Hey, y'all go ahead and y'all go purchase Grounded at $30 right now. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you should do that. Because when the game gets released, it's gonna be $60 or $70 plus DLC or whatever the fuck they want to add on to it. So if you don't have the Game Pass or you don't want to invest in the Game Pass, buy it right now so you get the rest of that shit for free later. I'm just saying.
Oh, but that's
or
true.
if Obsidian wants to, be like, hey, use code DUG for a promo code, get like I'm fucking down with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hashtag fucking Obsidian. You never.
Hey, tweet Obsidian right now. Tweet at him right fucking now, bro.
Because it's a really good game. It's a great game. Like I plan on I want us to record us all playing and having fun.
Oh yeah, I watched stuff. I just because I just got home, I was looking into it. I was like, damn, this fucking looks amazing. And you did a fucking great explanation saying like it's a Honey I Shrunk the Kids kind of thing. Because I wasn't even thinking that until you said that. And I'm like, oh my god, it is. It's just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm telling you. Hey. I'm the king of survival games right here. I'm the Subnautica, fucking Minecraft, Conan Exile, 7 Days to Die. Come on now.
Subnautica still has a lot of potential too once they implement some type of multiplayer function into it, like a co-op type.
It's still not done. They still doing updates to it.
So once they do that, Subnautica will be back up there. Because it's fun playing by itself, but I ain't played that game in a minute because I'm playing it by myself. I don't really want to play it by myself. Any survival game, I'm really not trying to play solo, to be honest.
This is so much more fun.
Yeah, it's so much more fun.
Just the random shit that happened with friends. Yeah, this is so much fun.
But overall, Grounded is definitely worth it. Like American King said, I guess you can go ahead and purchase it, so you wouldn't have to purchase the full game. But if you have an Xbox account and you have Game Pass, you can go ahead and play it with your Game Pass for free. Test it out, and if you really like it, because I don't know if it's gonna be on Game Pass forever, but if you really like it, then you can buy it. You know what I mean?
I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I know some games that you have on Game Pass. If you have the game on Game Pass while it's a game preview, you don't have to buy it later. Like PUBG, I don't know if you remember, PUBG was in game preview, and we didn't have to buy the game when it released, like when it dropped, because we had it during game preview. Yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna do that or not.
But that game still has like a lot of stuff to be added into it. It seems like it'll be a great storyline too, because they go keep on adding more and more parts, and you unlock more and more areas. The area that you start off in, though, it's like a big area already. So my advice to you, though, watch out for the spiders.
Stay tuned. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be on the channel. It's gonna be on the channel. Stay tuned.
But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, watch out for the spiders. Another great game that's come out recently, Destroy All Humans.
Never played it.
I have been playing it, and I'm in love with the game. It brings me back to the good old days. Like
it's a lot of nostalgia. Plus, then you also got to think like how great open world games used to be back then for the technology that we had for a PS2.
Yep.
Like. It's a game that you literally can just go and play, and if you fuck up a mission, just destroy everything.
Yep.
It's easier said than done.
Destroy it all, and then return to the mothership and come back down. So you still have all like the little brain stem points or whatever to upgrade more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the voice acting in it too so far. Like they got
Oh
the guy
yeah.
that played that voice acted for Zim on Invader Zim. Oh man, he's always a great voice actor. I can't remember
You
that
could
guy's name.
you could definitely tell though it's an older game just because of the dialogue when they talk. It's just so scripted, but at the same time you're just like,
Well,
oh
yeah,
man,
but
this is
they
actually funny.
re-recorded. Yeah, they
Well,
re-recorded
yeah.
all that though. But yeah, they did stay true to the storyline though. They didn't want to change up
Mhm.
anything because I mean you can't really change it up much. So, and another good thing I noticed is that they only have the game for $30.
Oh yeah.
Instead
It's
of how
not
most people
full
do
price.
these remakes, yeah, like how most of these people do these remakes stuff, they're like $60. There you go. I'm like, no, dude, I'm not about to pay $60 just for a remake of a game. I might as well just go get the older game and play it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they do DLC for the second one. That would be pretty dope. Because
Yeah.
this is just the first one. There was actually 3 games. One you couldn't purchase in the United States. And then they had a Wii version. But I hope
Yeah.
at least the first and second one comes out. Or the second one, I mean, comes out for like a DLC or something.
Yeah. Well, they might make that a whole separate game too. They might have that for like $30 as well.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of a easier way for us consumers, but the publisher way would be that way.
Yeah, for sure. So with that being said, you know, if you haven't tried it out or you've been on the fence of buying Destroy All Humans, it's definitely worth it. For $30, it's definitely worth it. You'll really enjoy it.
And on top of that, for me, I remember certain missions like, you know, cloning yourself to do this, and you
Yeah.
have to meet this person, kill this person, etc., etc. And I only remember those certain parts, but there's all these little tidbits that I don't remember. So it basically feels almost like a new game for me. And then
Yeah.
I'll just get that nostalgia, like, oh shit, I remember doing this, picking up a fucking cow with the fucking saucer and shit like that.
Yep.
Speaking of new games, I got another. It's gonna be a quick topic, but it's about an upcoming game, and the bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and say, and the bullshit that these people are doing with this upcoming game.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna continue with the topics, and I'm gonna throw in a little surprise topic, and it ain't gonna be no fucking surprise when y'all hear it. Y'all gonna be like, oh, this shit been happening for years, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But no, we gonna continue with what we got so far, and then I'm gonna hit you with it right before we get into the worldwide topics.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, so you're not gonna talk about it now? That's crazy.
You want me to talk about it now?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
Man.
I'm intrigued now.
NBA 2K21 released their fucking pre-orders and still have not dropped any type of gameplay, any type of demo, anything at all. So they want you to buy the game for $100, right? And you don't even know what the fuck the game's gonna look like or what's in it.
Crazy thing is, people are actually stupid enough to buy it.
Oh,
That's the
fucking
crazy
yeah.
part. That's the crazy
Yo,
part.
yeah.
No gameplay of it
waiting
yet?
for this
Oh
game.
yeah, I'm gonna buy it now. Pre-order, yeah. Like, dude, like this is the problem. This is why they keep on coming out with trash ass 2K, because every year it's always some trash stuff. It's always some trash ass shit on it, and it's oh man, dude. Like at the gameplay and everything is always messed up. Always.
It's crazy, man. I think it's just like they worry so much about their capital that they're forgetting that their fan base is gonna leave again.
Yep.
What's
Like
cra-
after they stopped making adventure games, bro, so many people left 2K. And then when they started making NBA and fucking what was it? I want to say it was NBA. When they started making NBA games in like 2008, 2009, whenever the fuck the first 2K came out, like that shit, dude. Their fan base is continuously falling every year. And it's because of shit like that. You can't fucking force people to buy the goddamn game, and they don't even know what the fuck it looks like. They don't even know what's in it. We don't even have a fucking trailer.
The crazy thing is 2K, and as I feel, is more popular, or out of all the sports games, is the most popular other than like racing games. But like out of the sports, you know, football and baseball, because baseball is only on PlayStation. If you guys don't know that, like.
Yeah, that's where they fucked up.
So PlayStation has baseball's so low because it's only on one platform, and then Madden would be the only runner-up. So all you have to compete with is Madden, and so with you fucking up so much, I mean, it's just you have the
You're
ability to
limited.
literally be the best sports game out there, but you fuck up so much. Like that's what I just don't understand why you
Yeah.
would want to keep doing stuff like that.
And the thing is, bro, they have no competition when it comes to basketball games.
Hmm.
I mean,
Exactly.
they got NBA Live, but I mean, NBA Live hasn't been that good for like 15 years. I mean, the last one was okay, but like it's just not. It's not
Nobody
that
makes
real
sports games.
basketball simulation
Hmm.
like 2K started doing. They just don't have competition. So if they don't have competition, they're not gonna beef up their standards. They're not gonna work more or harder on their game because they don't have competition.
So you hear
Nobody's like
that? You hear the other publishers that, or not publishers, but other people that want, or game creators, create a fucking competition.
that's
Yeah.
all
Your
it is.
game
That's
will
all it
either
comes down
make
to.
millions because you are better, or you're
It'll
gonna
force other games to get better.
exactly. Plus, you'll make money
That's
in the long run.
I feel like that's
Yep.
the same shit that's happening with Call of Duty too, bro.
Yeah, they have no real competitor because
I mean, they got
takes too long
fucking
to come out.
Battlefield, but
Yeah, they take too long
Battlefield
to come
kinda
out with
tanked.
another game. Yeah,
like I think they hit their peak at Battlefield 4, bro. Honestly,
yeah. But I can't wait. Still doesn't mean I can't wait for to see what they're gonna do with the newest Battlefield.
oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
100%.
100%.
Just like I can't wait to see what happens with 2K. I mean, I know it ain't gonna be shit, but I mean,
It ain't.
what else we got? You
In
know,
my
what else?
opinion, the best year for gaming is when Battlefield 3 came out, Modern Warfare 3 came out, Gears of War 3 came out. All the threes came out right then
Yeah.
and there. That was the best year in my opinion for gaming.
Yeah, that was probably like the top right
Facts.
there.
Man,
It's just-
nostalgia.
Because-
Bro, if you go back 15 years and look at the listings of the amount of companies that have went out of business or that have stopped making games due to like fucking what is it Infinity Ward,
Yeah.
Obsidian, 2K Gaming, Rockstar Gaming, Mojang, fucking all of these big billion-dollar gaming industries, like, dude, so many good game producing companies have went out of business because of the mainstream AAA games. Like, I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but the games that we had back in the day, like 10, 15 years ago, that we would love to play right now, they don't make those type of games no more because those companies just went out of business because these fucking the fucking shits we play, Ubisoft, like all of these fucking people they're on top of the game. Like, they're the only people making video games right now.
They're on top, but we give them a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, they're making something that we can play and we do enjoy.
Fuck that. I'm not settling for less. That's why my goal when I get out of college, well, actually, I got to do it anyway. That's my final assignment. I have to make a video game. So
You'll see it
that's
on.
my fucking
You guys
goal.
will see it on the fucking DUG stream once he makes it.
The first,
We will be
And I'm
playing
like,
this fucking
this
game.
and I'm
game
gonna tell you,
is trash. This shit
It's
is
trash.
trash.
We're gonna host a
It's
fucking
garbage.
party. We're gonna fucking videotape that shit, and then we're gonna
And
have
how
a
it
fucking
works-
game.
how it works, right? We make the game right off the bat, the debut. So whoever has the best game in the class, so however many people is in my fucking graduating class, whoever has the best game, Steam is gonna sell it on their website. Steam is gonna sell their game on their website for $10.99, right?
Oh shit!
And you get a 1-year contract as a game developer, not a game developer, but a video game designer for, I want to say it's either Unreal Engine or some other, it's another big engine
Yeah.
for game designing and game engineering. And you get a 1-year contract to work with them and do whatever. So I mean, I have, like, literally I have to do that. Like, that's one of my requirements if I want to fucking graduate, is make a fucking video game.
You better win.
I hope so.
If
I
not,
hope so.
whoever does win, I definitely want to play their game because obviously if they won, that'd be what's up.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think when it comes, I mean, there's a lot of people that make good games. Like, example, on Steam, there's a bunch of fucking people that make good games.
Hell yeah.
It comes down to the publishers.
I mean, even at the end of the day, modders still fucking make a good game.
Hell yeah,
I
especially
mean, look where
fucking
DayZ came from.
them Call of Duty fucking zombies motherfuckers. Dude,
Oh,
they
hell
make
yeah.
some ridiculous shit.
Hell yeah. Shit, no matter what too, if you can only grasp like half of that and you learn how to mod, fuck dude, people still make money off that mod shit too. Cause like people like Noah J, he buys early access to some of these fucking maps and shit. You know, you can get paid for that shit.
I was watching a few of his videos.
I watched the newest one that he paid early access for. It was pretty fucking dope.
Seppuku!
What?
That was the name of the map, Seppuku.
Oh, I didn't remember. I just watched the live stream at the time.
That shit was ridiculous.
Was it the one where it was like everything was coming out of the sky and shit?
Yeah, so you have to go up that big ass, long ass fucking stairway.
Yeah.
There's just non-stop spawn, bro. It's ridiculous. Right Noah J on fucking on YouTube, bro. Just go look him up. He has the fucking video uploaded on YouTube, and they have a series and it's called DLC.
DLC 9, yeah.
Yeah, they pretty much. Well, no, they have a bunch.
Well,
of them,
yeah,
but
yeah.
It's not like.
One.
Yeah, that's the name of the series. So DLC is the name of the series, and what they do is they pick the best Call of Duty modded zombies map, and they play it, and they rank it based off of how good it is, or how long it is, or the Easter eggs in it, or whatever the fuck it may be. And the last one that they did, bro, is fucking ridiculous. Like, you think zombies is hard? That shit looks fucking ridiculous. Like, it's a big ass, long ass stairway up to the top, bro, up to the boss fight, and it's just constant fucking different types of zombies in Call of Duty history that are spawning out of the air on this fucking stairway, bro. It's ridiculous. You gotta watch it.
And the modded part of it is like, some shit is so modded where it's like, you don't see this in game. You're just like, whoa, how was this fucking created?
Like, they did a good ass job, bro. Like, people do that on a daily basis, though. Like, the fact that people have those kind of skills and these big ass companies aren't hiring these people, like, bro, come on, man.
Well, there's like a guy, I'm watching him, I've been watching him. He's making a Borderlands type zombie map where basically you don't just pick up guns from the wall. You actually find loot boxes and you pick up, and you can have like 3 or 4 guns, and they're ranked in loot wise, like, you know, green, blue, shit like that. Yeah, and it's really cool because it's an open world zombies custom map, which is mind blowing. He's been working on it for about a year now.
Damn, it is pretty dope.
I'm telling you, bro, that
people like that need to be
people
hired.
pay good. People, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's the problem with these companies, bro. They don't recognize shit like that. Like, a smaller example, 2K. There's a fuck ton of modders on 2K that be putting celebrities in the game and all kinds of, like, they be putting custom, like, courts and custom stadiums in the games, bro. Like, why are you not hiring these people? Like, the community has been wanting shit like that in the game for so long. Like, you should hire those people to do that for your community. They're gonna make you so much more money.
Like, you just made, let's just give a random person Eminem, right? You made that person in the game. It looks just like him in 2K, right?
Why don't you even charge?
Why don't you just say, hey, let me buy this character from you? We want him in our game. Like, that's like literally all you can do.
You can literally charge. You can make it a DLC, bro. Put that person on your team to make that specific shit and charge people to get that specific shit,
that
right?
Because everybody
wants it. Yeah, everybody wants it. So it's a win-win situation. Everybody wins. The consumer wins, the fucking publishers win, and the creators win.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. Like, it's just that fucking simple. Damn. That was a good ass topic, yo.
Yeah.
We got up in our feelings on that one.
As soon as you brought up 2K, it was game over.
But that's crazy, bro. That's how you know we gamers, though. Like this shit means a lot to us.
2K gonna see sooner or later because NBA Live didn't come out with the game this year or last year.
Mm-hmm.
So they could be possibly cooking up something because I've heard rumors that they were like trying to make something like that could possibly be 2K. Which I mean they're on like the right track or whatever to do so, but
oh yeah, they got the resources.
Yeah, they definitely got the resources. But I mean, we'll just have to see if they ever come out with another NBA Live game. For 2K though, like I mean, 2K20 should have been an eye opener. Like they should have really just man like.
Hold on, Mirage. Hold on. I mean, Jaleel. Hold on.
What?
My nigga. You ain't in this podcast. We tried to get you in here, but you said no.
Oh, nope.
You said if y'all don't know, this is the other DUG motherfucker. This is LA Boogie Down. Okay, so we trying to get him in this shit, but he keeps saying no. But he put himself in it, so he in it. Introduce yourself.
I didn't know y'all were recording.
No, introduce yourself,
fucking late.
nigga.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself, nigga.
It don't matter.
Hi world. My name is LA Boogie
Oh my
Down,
God.
Oh
aka
God.
Really Her
Now we see why. No.
That was worse than mine. And I said I'm a white dude.
Hello, world.
Hello,
Bro,
girl.
it sounded like one of the transmissions on a zombie movie when they're about to die or some shit. Hello world.
Hello,
This
world.
is my last time.
Yeah, this is my last time.
They're
speaking
surrounding
to
me
you.
right now. Bye. I just want
Wait,
my
hold on.
family
You
to-
said you didn't know we was recording, but you hear
I
us
didn't.
talking about all of this shit,
I
conversing
thought
amongst
y'all were
each
rehearsing,
other.
my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This a long ass rehearsal.
I didn't know
You
you guys
see
were
Wild about
recording.
rehearsing?
Just for you guys, we don't rehearse nothing.
No,
We uncensored. If we fuck up, shit, we gotta keep going.
it is
Fuck
what it is.
Trust me, I've already been yelled at for that.
We talking about.
Remember when I was like, well, that's not what it means? I was being retarded.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you talking about the time you're like, oh, we can just edit it out.
No, that wasn't happening.
I learned the hard way, guys.
Yeah,
I learned the
that
hard
was
way.
not happening whatsoever. Edit it out, nigga. What? I am
Yeah,
not
but-
editing nothing out, boy.
But no,
I
actually,
don't
I
know.
was just gonna go off what Jalil was saying, or what both y'all was saying about how EA has the resource to make NBA a lot better, which they do. It's as simple as using the fucking Frostbite engine, which is the same engine they use for Battlefield.
Yeah.
But they don't use that engine for Madden or for fucking NBA Live.
I think the problem is gaming industries don't want to use, well, gaming companies, they don't want to use the same resources as other gaming companies.
Well, no, they use it for Madden. I got that wrong. They don't want to use it for NBA Live. And I don't know why.
That's retarded. That's like a fucking light bill. Y'all know what? Oh shit, excuse me. When you pay your light bill, you're not paying for electricity. You're paying for the distribution of electricity. You're paying for the transfer of electricity from one spot to another. Right?
Facts.
So let's say if these gaming companies were to borrow or, per se rent a server, it doesn't belong to anybody. Any company could do it. Or let's say if they wanted to borrow or use another company's engine. I mean, it doesn't belong to anybody. Anybody can use that shit. It's pretty much just a basis or a foundation on building and designing the game. Anybody can use them shits. That's a lot of people just don't want to use the same software or hardware that another company is using, because then people are going to be like, oh, well, you're using the same shit, blah, 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 blah. They want to be innovative when they really don't fucking have to. Like, you don't have to create your own shit and use your own shit to have a better product. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the thing, though. A lot of people don't know that every fucking game they buy from every fucking company, no matter what company it is, fucking 2K, EA, they're all using the Unreal Engine. They're all using the same thing.
Exactly.
And
So it
to
shouldn't
put it
matter.
down
It
for a
should
lot
not
of you
fucking
guys
matter.
that don't
Exactly,
understand
it shouldn't
this,
matter.
as you can tell, when the PS5 comes out, everybody has to adapt to this new engine because it's like a new software, because everyone's gonna be using the same engine. That's why new games come out and look exactly the same.
Yeah.
They look in that better quality type.
I wouldn't say exactly the same. I wouldn't say that.
Well, they have the same features. I get
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah.
So you remember? So I'm gonna use the most simplest, the most simple fucking example I can. You remember, what was the fucking game? BioShock Infinite,
Mm-hmm.
right? Made by 2K, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all also remember the Mafia series, right?
Yeah.
Made by 2K.
Also made by 2K. Made on the same engine, right? Which game looked better?
Mafia. In my opinion.
Why?
Mafia.
Why? When Mafia came out before fucking Infinite did.
I would say it was the designs.
And no, they're using the same engines. They're using the same shit that they used before. It does not
Well,
matter. It's based on the team. It's literally just based on the team. So if your team can produce,
there's that
if
too,
your
but it's you gotta think though. Some gaming, it's like some games also have like have certain what would you call it? Gaming artistic styles. You know, like it's like you can play fucking One Piece or you can play Naruto, and like they're both anime games, but like they look completely different.
yeah, but I
Like
mean,
NBA Live and 2K,
I get that,
or
but I'm saying like the,
Battlefield and Call of Duty. It's
when you have the
it's
same,
more of an artistic art style.
yeah, but I'm saying when you have the same game, right? And I'm not talking about just artistic differences. I'm talking about performance and graphics. So you know how Minecraft is in 1080p, but everything is still fucking blocks. Like Minecraft Realms is in 4K, but it's still fucking blocks. The graphics in Minecraft is better than most of the fucking games that we have to play now, which is insane because they don't have to render much when it comes to frame for frame graphics rates and shit like that. But when it comes to games like that, like you look at it 10 years ago when these fucking old games came out, they're all running on the same engines, but somehow
Looking gray as fuck.
somehow they look a lot different than what they were supposed to. Maybe
Basically,
the graphics were a lot better or the graphics were a lot worse. Maybe the frame rate was a lot better or the frame rate was a lot worse. That's based off game development.
Here, guys,
Not
you
the
guys
software.
can do some homework. People, look at GTA 5 on Xbox 360, and then look at it on the Xbox Series X. Same game, but
same
will
game.
look
It
different.
still look exactly the same.
Same game, same engine. But if you look into the deeper statistics of the game and how it was built, it's supposed to be running the exact same stats, but it doesn't. Like it's supposed to look the same, but it doesn't.
That's why it took so long for it to come out on PC when it first came out, because you had to format it a little bit more.
Nah, that ain't no excuse, nigga. It's been what? Almost 10 years. We need a new fucking Grand Theft Auto. They playing too fucking much.
Hell yeah,
we need
do.
another Midnight Club, Rockstar.
Hell yeah, we do.
You
Hear that,
need a
Rockstar?
bully, Rockstar.
We need another
Rockstar.
bully. Yeah, I was about to.
Rockstar.
Yeah, bully. We need another bully.
Where are our
Rockstar.
fucking games?
Where are these
Rockstar?
fucking games at, Rockstar? Come on, Rockstar. You're better than this,
Damn,
Rockstar.
Rockstar. You see Obsidian coming out with fucking Grounded, and you're still
know,
leaving us
right?
with
You
Midnight
still-
Club LA and shit. Come on now.
I'm like, come
Y'all
on
over
now.
here updating this boring ass fucking
You
Red Dead
guys-
Redemption.
Better come out with
Facts.
fucking
Like,
Midnight
it's some-
Club or Bullied before fucking Skyrim.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm not
2020
talking
shit about
I
it.
want Bully.
Oh, it was a
I wouldn't
great-
mind
it was a
Bully.
great game.
Speaking of Midwest fucking games, do y'all remember a game called Gun? It was on PlayStation 2. It was a
Yeah.
Native
Sounds familiar.
American and
I
cavalry. It
remember.
was a Native American cavalry fucking Western game, bro. And it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. But that shit came out almost 15 years ago, right? Why the fuck are we still traveling on horses? That's what I want to know, bro.
I
It
mean,
is
have you looked
2020.
outside?
I get the premise. I get the premise. You want to make a classical game just like Battlefield wanted to go back into World War II. I got it. Bro, it takes me an hour and 47 minutes to get across your fucking map. Not doing any missions. Then when I get there, I'm in a cutscene for 45 seconds. Then I gotta travel another 45 minutes across the fucking map to get to the mission. Bro, at that point, I don't even want to play the game no more.
I ain't gonna
You talking
lie.
about RDR2?
Yes.
I
That's
mean,
what happened. That's what happened with the new PlayStation game, the one that came out where I forgot the dude from The Walking Dead. What was his fucking name? Daryl.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, it was too
That
much.
what was
Fuck.
that?
Standing,
What was that
standing,
fucking game?
Death
Standing.
Stranded.
Yeah,
Stranded,
that
something
shit.
like that.
Death
That
Stranding,
game
Death Stranding.
looked fucking good, bro. That game, it probably has the best graphics that we've seen in a fucking console game in a long time. But the fact that you're going place to place and it takes so long to do this shit with no other meaning as far as like to get the main objective, bro, I don't even want to play the fucking game no
It's
more after
honestly
one
really
mission.
boring. Like I
It
wasted
is
$60
really
on that damn
boring.
game.
Like it
Yeah.
looks amazing. Don't get me wrong, the shit looks fantastic. But bro, that shit's boring as shit.
That's one reason why I can't play like GTA sometimes, because I'm like,
That's
I'm
the
not about to
thing,
load.
though.
It gets
in a fucking
repetitive.
load.
That's the
I'm
thing
not
about
about to load into a
PlayStation, bro.
fucking.
It gets really
PlayStation exclusive, boring or not, people want.
He's like, bro, I'm in the clouds for 20 minutes and I play the game for 13 seconds and want to quit.
Fact.
Well, no, you have to load up a loading or a fucking loading screen.
Yeah, you have to load up a
Go to
loading screen.
multiplayer.
Yeah, and then
Then you have
man.
to wait in the clouds, and then you finally spawn. You do something, if let's just say you went to go do a mission, then you have to get on another loading screen. Holy shit, bro! I don't even want to play no more, bro. I've already wasted a fucking 2 hours playing this game, and I've only gotten 30 minutes of gameplay.
Facts. You never lied.
Whoever plays this game and gets videos made out of it, you guys are fucking MVPs and have no life.
But not even. Do you know how much time they spend recording that shit?
Yes,
Hours
and then you
and hours.
Hours, bro.
render that shit too, bro. God damn.
That's why I like simulators, bro. It get to the point. I know what I'm about to do. I know what I need to get done, and I'm gonna do it. I ain't gotta wait.
But all I'm saying is, Rockstar needs to come up with another bully or something. Like, dude, people been asking for another bully for the longest, bro. Who cares about what the media's gonna say? Y'all didn't care whenever I came out with it back then. They thought that.
Bro,
that stuff
fucking
was
Grand
like,
Theft Auto 5 for the 8th time.
yeah.
That's something fucking stupid, bro.
But let's go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and continue
I think
on.
it's- Okay,
Yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. So now we're gonna talk about Call of Duty Season 5. Some of the things we expect that's coming from it. I'm gonna go ahead and name off some of the weapons that they said they're gonna come out with. So they're gonna come out with the M200 and the R700 sniper rifle and the Spaz 12. Wow.
That shit gonna be ass, bro. I feel like it's not gonna live up to what it used to be in Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, of course. It's gonna
just
be like the bear.
gonna-
It's gonna be like the bear.
They're gonna nerf the shit before it even get in the game because they're so
Yeah.
scared that everybody's gonna fucking use it.
Yep.
That's what's gonna happen.
It's a fucking spaz.
Mm-hmm.
Its name even says it.
It's spazzing, B. That's
Shit,
bro.
spaz.
But I'm pretty sure the
At this
M200
point-
and the R700, those are from the first Modern Warfare, like Call of
What is
Duty 4.
M200? What is M200?
It's a sniper rifle.
Oh, I didn't play Call of Duty 4.
Actually, I think it might be.
I
the
don't know.
intervention.
No, it's the intervention.
Yeah, it's the intervention.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
that brings back the
definitely use that.
intervention.
It's the
That's
intervention.
dope.
Oh, niggas about to
It's
really be
M700.
trying to trick
It's
scope now.
the
Trick scope.
or not M700.
I mean,
It's the
trick
R700. That's the one that's
He
from.
said
I'm sorry,
trick
I've been-
scope.
I've been drinking a little bit. Y'all gonna have to look over me.
Yeah, R700 is the one from Call of Duty 4. but
R700 is the one from fucking Call of Duty 4. That's like the old
I
fucking
just said
style
that.
bolt
I
action right
just
there.
said that.
That's the one. That's the one with the big ass scope, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
That fat booty scope.
Actually, that gun was not that bad though. I kind of liked it.
I don't know, bro.
On
Well, I
MW3,
feel like
I liked it actually.
if they don't come out with a map change of some sort, bro,
They need
a
to.
lot of people are gonna just like, okay, well, fuck this game. Like,
Not gonna lie,
this.
the game map's kind of boring. Everybody goes to the same place now.
Mhm. I wouldn't mind making a Smurf account. Only so I know people ain't gonna be going to the, if you this is what I think, bro. When you get to a certain point in the skill base, everybody goes to the same spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like us, for example, we land at the exact same spot every fucking game because we know we can make shit work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you go back to like newer players, they land in random places because they don't know, what the map is like. They don't know where to go. They don't know what's this. They don't know what's that. I feel like if I have to play the same map for 6 fucking months, I'm just gonna be playing against the same fucking people in the same areas over and over again using the same fucking weapons.
X.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's literally the same fights every time. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but it's the same fights every time.
Same scenarios, same death, same kills. Getting kind of fucking old. Need a map
Dang.
change.
Hey, y'all talk about that nuke, man. Y'all need to go ahead and this ain't no clickbait. This ain't no motherfucking teaser.
We've been talking about that shit for at least 2 seasons now. They need to do something.
Ever since they opened up the bunkers.
Yeah, the bunker was about 2 seasons ago, I think. Wasn't it season 3?
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find out though. We will find out. So apparently there's videos, like a bunch of videos that the fucking Infinity Ward sent out to a bunch of different content creators. And these videos are different times and different places on the map, right?
Goodness,
And certain
Man,
certain events
I can't get
happen.
over this past 12, bro. I feel like they really gonna mess that whole thing up. The whole thing up, bro.
They
They
mess
are,
up
just like
everything
That
they
gun
bring
is
back
gonna
from
be,
Modern Warfare 2,
yeah.
bro.
That
They
thing
mess
gonna
up
be
every
so
fucking thing.
weak.
Period.
They're gonna mess up fucking what's the map terminal? They're gonna fuck that up somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, bro. All of that shit's gonna be fucked up. When it comes to new weapons in this Call of Duty, like they're so worried about balancing, they're gonna change some shit before they release it.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, I feel like shotguns should definitely have the fastest time to kill in any game mode. Shotguns should definitely have up close should definitely have a faster time to kill than an SMG. Like, hands down. If you get shot in the fucking face with a shotgun in real life, any range between 5 to fucking 25 meters away, or you're done. You're fucking done. It does not matter. You're done. And if you're not done, you're not gonna have a face, so you'd want to be done.
True.
So I don't see why shotguns aren't viable in the game. And that fucking 50 cal sniper should be taking off fucking tires, but it don't.
True.
That bitch should be blowing up helicopters, but it
Preach.
don't.
True. True.
Ah, shit.
Talk your shit. Talk
Yeah.
your shit,
Yeah.
B.
Talk that shit, bro.
Let me-
Talk that shit.
Let me hit somebody in the face with a Desert Eagle in real life, bro. Let's just see what happens. Call of Duty. Damage range, my ass.
Oh man, never mind. All right, so last thing we got for gaming news, I decided to put this on here just to inform people that Splinter Cell's they're planning on doing the Splinter Cell anime adaptation. I feel like it's gonna be trash because it's gonna be a Netflix special, whatever.
Oh, so it's a
Not,
show.
not everything Netflix does is game related is bad. Like The Witcher wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, but it was an anime adaptation, so.
I mean, but it's from a video game still. same
Yeah,
thing.
true. Because they did do The Witcher justice. Because I remember everybody was trashing The Witcher, and then it actually came out. Everybody was like, "Okay, I am."
And The
pleased."
Witcher is like that's like a fucking a Lord of the Rings fucking fantasy bullshit. So if you can make a good show out of that, I'm pretty sure you can make a good show out of
Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell. Plus, it's the fucking producer from John Wick, right?
Yeah, and you got to remember these. They got the resources for that shit too. So I'm pretty sure they don't have a budget when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
when it
Netflix.
comes to like big names like that, they don't really have a fucking budget. They can get whoever they want to do it. Like the voice actors, the actual act, they can get whatever the fuck they want. Like it doesn't matter. I feel like that's what made Netflix like.
Yeah, whenever they come up with them Netflix officials and all that, like yeah. I
You know they
mean,
made a
they do
Netflix-
have a lot
you
of
know
good
they made a-
shows, but
You know they made a fucking Minecraft movie.
I had no clue.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, apparently they released the Minecraft. It's not on there now, but it was at one point, and it wasn't that bad, bro. It was not that bad.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, so the next thing we got, and this is like the last thing that we have because we don't really have any other good world news going on right now. But the biggest thing that's going on right now is the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. What y'all think about that?
I don't know if
Boy, I
y'all
think
ever.
Mike Tyson about to. Woo.
But that's the thing. They used to fight like before. I mean, Mike Tyson has beat Roy Jackson Jr. before, and Roy Jackson is one of the few people that beat Mike Tyson. So I'm like,
Watching
Oh,
his
no.
videos are pretty funny because Mike Tyson's so pumped up right now.
and he been training. Like he has not stopped training since he
Hell yeah.
retired. Like
Hell
literally, he's been still like in the gym, like training, like since his retirement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. You might be careful, Roy. Hey, that man crazy too. They say about crazy people.
Yeah.
They hit a little bit harder.
Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson's mad at like some comments Roy made about him. Like, I think he brought up some of his past things, like the rape allegation, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching an interview about that, and I'm just like, oh yeah, Mike Tyson is about to. Woo.
He about to take it personal.
Uh-huh. You know that man is crazy. You know he is.
Even at his age now, bro. If you watch his fighting videos, like his training,
His training
his
videos,
spars,
yeah, he is.
boy,
Man,
that nigga is still fucking a beast. Like that's how you know, bro. He's been doing this shit like nonstop.
Mm-hmm.
Like boxing is his life, bro. Like you know how most people they retire out of something and then they settle down and they just don't do it no more.
Yeah.
No, that nigga did it even more.
That's the crazy part too.
Yeah.
Like he was like one of them old men. I can't retire. I got to keep working. That's what I'm pretty sure that's why they want to fight too. And I mean everybody's gonna tune in, young and old. Everybody knows fucking Mike Tyson,
Oh hell yeah.
Facts.
especially after fucking what was that the Hangover?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everybody know fucking Mike Tyson.
Yep.
Plus he was in Eminem's video as well.
Yeah, he still got that fame, that's for sure.
Hell yeah.
You know.
He's like the
I kind of hate it.
modern day
I kind of hate it.
Muhammad
I
Ali.
kind of hate it whenever whenever you do bring up Mike Tyson and everything. I so dislike whenever people bring up his rape thing and all that stuff. It's just like, bro, who cares?
To be
He
honest,
paid
I
his
didn't
price.
even know.
Yeah,
That was just like fucking Michael Vick.
yeah. He
Well, they
paid,
bringing
yeah.
up all that bullshit with the dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, would y'all leave this nigga alone, bro? He's still one of the
Also
greatest of
a,
all
uh,
time.
A recently dead celebrity from a fucking was a helicopter crash.
Huh?
You talking about
Talking
Same
about
thing.
Kobe?
They did the same thing with Kobe.
Yeah.
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 They do that, yeah. But they do that shit with everybody.
People
that, you
will
know,
always
that's
bring up
big.
your
They
shit.
just really trying to bring people down. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'm not famous and no one's talking about me, so I have to make sure that somebody knows that this guy did something bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get over yourself, bro.
Hey, that's why little kids, if you're trying to get famous, don't do nothing bad. Okay?
Yeah, don't do nothing stupid, bro.
Because there are people out here that don't know you, that will never know you, but still are out to get you. So just
And
be
they will
careful.
look up for anything that you did 20 years ago.
Shit longer than that.
You got an F in English? Oh, they gonna look that shit up. Trust me.
They said this nigga Bill Cosby raped somebody 48 years ago. I'm like, bro, what?
What? How can you
Bro,
bring
that's
something
half a
back
fucking-
like? Yeah, that's half a
Bro,
century.
that's
bro.
half a century,
That
bro.
is half
What?
a century.
That lady been dead for 18 years. What does it matter? If it did happen, how can you prove it? She gone. Bro, leave that. If it didn't happen this year or last year or within like the past 2 or 3 years, bro. I mean, unless it was a crime, like a big ass.
You
fucking,
sounded like Bill Cosby for a minute.
If it was a big ass crime. Listen, bro.
But
that's a childhood hero.
my
I
thing
don't
my
care.
thing yeah my thing is like it was around the drug age though, like people were doing hella drugs around that time. That's why I can't believe it, because a lot of people were doing quaaludes and stuff in that time. It's recorded within history. That's what everybody did. So for them to say that, like, you know, he put quaaludes in girls' drinks or whatever, I don't think he did that. Even if
They
he
fucking
did,
taking them shits willingly.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Now all of a sudden they flip the script. Oh, he did this in the drink, because all he really admitted to is, yes, I had quaaludes. Yes, indeed, I did, and that's because that's what everybody was doing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. They got him.
That's like arresting somebody from Vietnam because they used to do cocaine. Nigga, all of them motherfuckers was doing cocaine.
How would it feel though? Let's just say you did drug a girl, right? And she came out with it. She didn't even come out with it. Somebody else came out with it 50 years later, and you go to fucking jail for that shit. It's like, goddamn, that's 50 years. I've changed a million times since then. I'm just saying.
That's a waste of time at that point, dude. The dude's already like 80 years old, bro. What else? He can barely fucking walk. What the fuck? Why are you gonna put the man in prison? Put him on house arrest so he can't come out of his fucking house. Dude, he's an elder. He's probably gonna die in the next 10, 15 years any fucking way.
That's if he really did like rape those women and took advantage of them without their knowledge, then I mean he's gonna have to answer to God with that. It's just that simple. It's too late.
Like,
for,
I get he
for
did some wrong,
human
but, like,
justice, but like, you know,
most definitely a lot of girls that come out are like, oh, it was only for me to get famous is what he told me. It's like, for one, you did that willingly because
yeah,
you wanted to
definitely
get
that.
famous.
But you know what they counted as? Manipulation. Nah, you should have believed that to begin with. That's what that is. It's not manipulation. You accepted that to happen. You were like, yeah, I do want to be famous, and you did it.
Hell yeah.
There
My
was no
nigga, who the fuck is
manipulations with
flicking
that.
their left stick like that?
It's more so if they gave you the offer.
It was not me.
It was a
Oh, it was
LA
Mirage.
Boogie Down.
He muted. It's okay.
Still
No,
love you,
I
Mirage.
just heard it. Every
Yeah, I
time
know,
I
I
said
heard
a
it.
My
word,
bad.
it was
Yeah,
just
that
like
was me.
flick, 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 flick. I'm like, damn, this nigga over here making a beat.
Yeah, I was over here going hard. My bad, bro.
What are you playing?
I actually found out my brother, he can rap pretty well.
What?
Like, he's actually really good. I was
What are you
surprised.
playing, Mirage?
That'd be fucking Mortal Kombat.
multiplayer.
No, that tournament got canceled, by the way.
I got
I
canceled.
don't give a fuck.
But yeah, I told him that too. Well, looks like you're training for next year then. You need to do some
that
small
nigga-
tournaments too, so immature
When
ones.
that nigga
Do they have
Ninja
MLG on
tournament
that?
got canceled.
No.
Yes.
Do
Yes,
they?
they do. Yes, they have tournaments on fucking game battles for that shit.
You should definitely be doing that. You can get some money from that.
Oh, I couldn't find you on Game Battle. Unless it's new and recent, but it wasn't.
Well, no,
like,
not
a
on,
month ago.
not on game battles, like not on the official website game battles. But I'm
Well,
saying
not
they
Game
do
Battle.
have.
Player
Like,
Lance is what I was looking at.
oh no, they don't have it on Players Lounge. Is
That's what I
limited.
was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, Players Lounge is super limited. That's like just Call of Duty, Fortnite, FIFA, Madden. I think that's it, honestly. Oh man, yeah, but I don't know, bro. That shit. I think Mike Tyson gonna beat his ass. He's gonna prove his point again.
Mhm.
Everybody gonna
Oh,
be
you
scared
gotta
of him
go to-
again.
You got to go to the official E-League website for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like that's Mortal Kombat is big. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I'm talking like Fortnite Championship big, like Fortnite World Tour big.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's international. It's not just
Yeah.
something here. That's fucking international.
Oh, they do have MLG Mortal Kombat. Okay, cool. To be honest, I pulled that right out of my ass, but glad I did up.
What are you talking about on E-League?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of these competitive games, bro. They even have a fucking tournament for Farming Simulator. It's based off of amount of money in a certain period of time.
Who can grow the most crops?
Well, even
It's who can make the
major-
most money and who can have the highest profit and the least amount of loans and the highest gain percentage in a certain period of time.
Yeah, on the MLG YouTube, they have Mortal Kombat videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all up, you know what I'm saying? I think we got all our topics out the way and what we had to say for today. Bars.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Mike Tyson's gonna beat him for sure, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you got
everyone,
anything else?
Everyone wants that.
Do
Everyone
we
wants that.
have anything else to say? Talk about? What
News wise. Oh, yes. Something huge. It's very controversial and it is very what can I call it? Conspiracy theory worthy.
Okay.
So I realized something when I opened my phone and I went to Instagram today. So a few days ago, there was this video of this African doctor that was talking about the cure for COVID-19.
Oh
right?
yeah, the pill, yeah.
Yes, and I liked that video, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And 2 days later, on Instagram, at the very top, like it was a whole Instagram. Like, it wasn't just a phone notification; it was on the Instagram app. It told me that I liked a video with false information, and I clicked on the link, and I'm like, "What do you mean false information?" And it had how pretty much everything that she was saying,
Yeah.
it was fighting against it. So it pretty much said there's proof that this doesn't work against COVID-19. This is false. Blah 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 blah. This and that. But you know how much false shit people put on Instagram on a daily basis?
Yep.
Probably a lot.
But for them to be like, oh, yeah, this isn't true. Let's go ahead and flag that. Let's take that.
But
down.
that's a whole video, and she said herself, like, she's tested on 350 people. All 350 people were cured, and none of them got the COVID-19 ever again because it also helps prevent, and none of those people died.
I got that 100%, and that's why I'm saying, why are they telling people that this is false information?
because they're trying to hide something.
Because they don't
I see
want
what you-
people to
I
be
see what you-
cured.
I see
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're getting.
They don't want people to be cured because I'm like, okay, and I put this shit together today at work, bro. Like, I scrolled through that fucking link, bro. I'm like, why would they send this to me? Like, I've liked shit all the time, like whether it be fake news or real news, I've liked shit all the
Fake
time.
boobs, fake nudes.
Yeah, you know, whatever. And they've never sent this shit like, oh, you like something with fraudulent information or false information. Here's the true facts on this information. Click the link down below. And it wasn't like somebody posted that. It was Instagram. It was the Instagram app on like above my feed telling me, hey, like that wasn't real. You should check out here what's real. And then right below that, and it was like listing a bunch of different facts and shit. And one of them was like, if you go to the gym, you shouldn't wear a mask, right? And okay, I mean, I want to hear what you got. I want to hear what you got to say about this. Why shouldn't we wear a mask in the gym? And they said, and the specific reasoning as to why you shouldn't wear a mask in the gym is because the mask gets wet quicker due to sweat and, you know, high humidity, and it makes it harder to breathe. You get what I'm saying?
I have to wear a mask at work, and it does the same thing.
But elevation masks do the same shit. Makes it harder to fucking breathe, and you wear those in the gym. So why shouldn't you wear a regular fucking, you know, protective face mask in the gym? Bro, you can't sit here and tell me people are like, they're really trying to hide some shit, bro. They're trying to hide some shit. First you wanted us to wear a mask every fucking where we go, but all of a sudden you tell us it's dangerous to wear a mask in the gym because it's hard to breathe. You wasn't worried about that shit when somebody invented the elevation mask, which makes it hard to breathe no matter wherever the fuck you are. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck? Who is publishing this shit? Like, how much are they getting paid? Like, I think it's a big topic. It's very controversial, but I feel like it's podcast worthy because I thought that was just the dumbest shit ever, bro.
Yeah, so whenever it comes down to things like that, it's really just like they're trying to keep people in the dark, right? They don't want too many people to know and find out these things because it even said itself like that President Trump himself took the pill and everything, and that's why he signed that bill to make pharmaceuticals cheaper, because if people can afford that, then we ain't got to worry about this COVID crisis no longer.
Exactly. So I'm like, why the fuck are you telling people that this is not the cure if it is the cure? Like, you want these people to be okay, so charge for the fucking cure. It's just.
But see, that's the thing though. That's the thing though. They were trying to develop something else so they could make even more billions. That's what it was. But we already have
stupid.
it. Yeah.
That's
the thing. That's what the pharmaceutical companies are trying to do.
But they're wasting even more money to do these false ass fucking studies.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing a case study that's probably gonna last 10 years when you could have already sold a cure to billions of fucking people. I mean, people are gonna buy it even if they don't have fucking COVID.
It's just
So that's what I don't understand. Like, bro, they're playing the game fucking wrong, like terribly. Like, if you tell me that there's 2 million cases of COVID, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not that many, but if there's 2 million cases of COVID in the world right now, then everybody's frantic, everybody's afraid.
Oh, it definitely is.
Like,
United
bro.
States is like 4 million right now.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's over 2 million.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. But, you know, just if it is that many fucking people infected, right?
Yeah.
Just imagine how many people don't want to get infected. So they're gonna purchase the shit too, just so they don't get infected.
Yeah, because like you said, you won't get it again, kind of thing. So if I have it, if I take the pill now, I'm not gonna get it anyways. So.
Yeah. So I mean, even if they were to regulate it, like you can only get so much of it, you would still make a fucking killing. Like, they charge $10,000 for some fucking medications. Like, come on, bro. That shit's stupid. Like, if you have the cure, bro, give it to the people, man. The people is what's making you rich.
Yep.
If it wasn't for these fucking people, like, you wouldn't have anything.
Well,
So why the fuck are you trying to hide this shit from them? It ain't for control.
The more you get scared, the more in the dark you are, the more they can come up with more money ways. That's the thing.
That's what it comes
I
down to.
get that, but I'm saying, like, if this shit kills everybody, who they gonna... Shit. Oh, shit. Excuse me, COVID. Anyway, like if everybody dies from this shit, bro, like
Well, at the end of the day,
what are they gonna do? They
there's-
can't make any money now.
There's 700,000 deaths already from COVID, but at the end of the day, I mean, not to take anything away from it, that's not a big number compared to
I know
17
compared to
million
other shit.
confirmed.
Yeah, especially like fucking heart disease, fucking stroke, diabetes,
A
all
lot
that
of these
other
people are basically, I would say, playing with lives while they can try to make more money schemes, because not everyone's gonna die from it. I mean, within worldwide, 10 million have already recovered from corona. So
shit. Yeah. I feel like they're just gambling.
and
That's
this
what
is
the-
all coming from the
That's all the
internet that I'm
CDC
reading
does,
right
bro.
now.
That's all the CDC has ever done, bro. They just gamble with human life.
Yeah. Find out more ways to make a bigger profit. Because,
Well, I
like,
mean-
come on now, they definitely got the cure for AIDS and cancer. Come on now, let's not all be like cures for HIV, cancer, AIDS.
Well, what I think the CDC, they have, like you said, the cures and shit, but the government won't let them, because the
no,
government
it's not the government,
runs all
because
this shit.
CDC is a form of government.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though.
It's for profit for them. The government doesn't. Well, I mean, some of the senators, or whatever, probably do dip in the money from there, but the CDC themselves are the ones that don't let this out. It's not. It's not everybody in the government. It's the CDC themselves. CDC has the information for all of that. They're the ones that can withhold things.
Because even if the government were to tell them, hey, you have to release this,
They can say, fuck no.
They can say no
exactly.
because it's their product.
Well,
They
that's
don't
what I'm
have to
saying,
do
is I
anything.
feel like they're working with the rest of the government to be like, hey, if you got it here, we got the cure, but let's not tell anybody, because, like,
we can make more money if
Hell
we
yeah.
just treat it. Yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, it makes sense, for a scam, for a money move, but like when you're talking about human morals, like that's fucking wrong, bro. If
At
you
the end
got
of
a
the
cure,
day,
why
the
are you
government-
treating people?
wants to control us anyways.
100%. That's what, bro. That's why if I could just start my own civilization on the moon right now, bro, I would. 100%. And anybody that come and land on that bitch that I didn't authorize, you getting shot on the spot.
We could become that one
Damn,
tribe
man.
that there was
I'm
a,
sorry, bro. Bro, it's gotten that bad to where you just want to leave and start something new, like the right way.
Well, there's that one tribe that there's a meme that went around that says, who doesn't have COVID, and it refers back to this one tribe that literally kills anybody that comes onto their island.
That's a real thing in Vietnam.
Yeah, they
Yeah, that's a
don't
real-
like they don't
yeah.
like outsiders
That-
at
yeah,
all.
they
Well,
don't
no,
like
I'm
outsiders.
saying
That is a real thing
the reason
in
why I
Vietnam.
thought about it. Yeah.
That's
no,
a real
no.
tribe. It's not
I
a
know.
meme.
No, there's a meme going around saying, who doesn't have COVID, and it's
And
referring to that
it's
tribe.
them.
Yeah, and because it is real, that's a real tribe.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. You come around here, you will get clapped.
But that's what I'm saying, though, is you could start your own tribe on an island and just kill anybody that
Yeah,
comes
you
by.
come around, government and all. You come around here, you will get clapped. No ifs, ands, or the only way you get rid of me is if you nuke this bitch. And I'm here with y'all. So if you nuke this bitch, you nuking yourselves too. But it's crazy. It's crazy that it's to that point that people just want to leave.
Yeah.
Start something new.
That's why.
Start
That's
the
why.
right- 'cause this-
That's why people are thinking like it's coming to the point where the rapture might happen pretty soon. But who knows? Man can never really truly figure out when it's going to happen.
But that don't have nothing to do with the government. That's gonna happen whenever it fucking happens. I mean, if you ask me, people are gonna be the end of people. We're gonna be the reason why we all die. It ain't gonna have shit to do with God or religion or nothing of that. Like,
Well, no, because
why you
that's
think-
that's one of the seals, though. That's the crazy part. That's one of the
yeah,
seals.
we're gonna be the end
We're
of
gonna-
ourselves.
Yeah, we're gonna be the end of ourselves. That is one
It's
of the
just that
seals because
simple.
it says it's gonna have man kill each other.
And that's why I say it. If you come around these parts, you will get clapped. I'm gonna be Rick Grimes. Hey, I don't know you. I think you a threat. It's a wrap.
All right, well, that's the end of that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Uncensored Podcast. You know, where you love us or hate us, but we don't give a fuck because we uncensored.
You goddamn right.
Fuck the government.
This guy.
Col-
I want you. I want you. I want you right now. I want you right now. I want you right now. Right now. I just want you. I really need you. I just want you. You. I don't care about your friends. I don't care about the people that's gonna talk behind your back and tell you evil things about me. I don't need that. You don't need that. You a sweet little fine thing, baby. Yeah, let me get that right there. Let me tap that there. I just wanna put a ring on your finger right there. Let me have you. I just wanna have you. I just wanna marry you, and I'ma make a baby in you. Yeah, I want you right now. Baby, I need you right now. You the best woman for me. Especially you getting that master's degree. Girl, you know you make me crazy when you go down on me. Sucking that dick 3 throw, baby. Ooh, you make me wanna come so quick in under a minute. Got me going crazy, head spinning like, oh shit.